Today we are going to talk about The Long Dark Trail, a horror film that came in the year 2022. This story is about two brothers who used to live with their father in a village. Their mother had left them many years ago. Their father had told them that their mother was a member of a cult. For some reason, she went to live in the forests, and she left those people like that. One night when both the children are sleeping, they wake up suddenly. When their father is sleeping, they very cleverly tie his hands and legs, because both of them were planning to run away from there. A boy goes out with a cycle and waits for the other brother to come, but only then does their father wake up and holds the boy's hand. The boy stabs his father in the hand and escapes from there. Now both of them go towards the forest with a bicycle so that they can find their mother. They both stop at a place where they start taking bath. The trees cutting work was going on in the forest where they started working. Both of them do a lot of work in their spare time in the nearby village so that they can earn some money. Only then one of the brothers remembers how his father used to beat him. After his mother left, his father had become very alcoholic and used to beat both of them often. That's why both of those children decided to run away from there. They both go to the old man's house in the village where they used to work. That old man was an ex-serviceman, and he had gone blind. He tells both the children that he knows their mother very well, because his wife used to be a good friend of their mother. His wife was also a member of the same cult, and she also left him forever. Hearing this, the boys ask him the address where their mother would have gone. But the old man tells them to take their money and leave. He can't tell them the address there. Then we are shown a member of the cult in that forest, who was going somewhere with two little girls in a car. When both those girls get out of the car, we see that they were wearing white dresses, and both of them had a demonic sign on their chest. Here, when both the brothers are going back after finishing their work, they think of meeting their mother. Now they decide that they will go to find their mother. They steal some items from the construction area which can be useful in their journey. Then again go to that old man's house and ask him where is that address. The old man gives them the address there, after which they steal food items from his house and run away. He has a map on which he marks where their mother is present. But this journey is not going to be easy, as their mother is very far away. Both of them take a bicycle and leave. And when they reach the dense forest, they hide the cycle there, so that the way forward can be traveled on foot. When they move forward in the jungles, they see someone's grave there. The younger brother asks about this thing. He tells him that maybe these are graves and there will be dead bodies inside them. Then his brother sees a stone on a grave that starts glowing. Then he keeps that stone with him and starts leaving from there. As soon as he keeps that stone with him, he starts feeling very strange. Now he hallucinates some things there in the forest as if someone is following him. When he goes near the lake to collect water, he sees that his reflection is laughing at him. Seeing this, he gets very scared and goes to his brother. When the night is about to happen, they both do camping there. They light a fire and spend the night there so that they can leave the next morning. While he is sleeping, the boy realizes that his father is standing behind the tree. But it's a shadow that has come there because of that stone. On the other hand, we see the leader of the cult who reaches his house. And there is a girl who gets naked in front of him, and he exploits her. The next morning when both of them wake up, the boy sees a mark on his brother's neck. He asks him how did this happen. His brother tells that maybe some insect must have bitten him. They both pack their belongings and leave from there to move forward. On the way, they find a river, then he takes off his clothes to bathe in it. And only then does one brother see the mark of the clothes iron on the other brother's chest. And remembers that when his father came once drunk, he hit both of them with the clothes iron and burnt them. After that, he looks at his brother who appears as a demon. But he ignores this and they both start moving forward. When they go further, they find a lake where strange signs were made on the trees. Seeing it, they feel that maybe that cult must have passed through here and they have made this sign here. Now they light a fire there and his elder brother was in a lot of pain. Now the infection of his neck had increased a lot. His brother gives him food to eat, so he didn't even feel like eating it. At night when he is sleeping, he remembers that his mother went in a truck with that cult. He remembers these things and remembers his mother. Then he sees that his brother is going inside the lake to drown. But then he wakes up and sees that everything is safe. He looks at his brother who is drenched in sweat as he too had the same dream. They decide not to stay at night and start moving from there. But only then does that boy gets traumatized by his past. and he remembers how his father used to strangle him. Due to this, he falls on the ground and faints there. Then his brother comes there and takes care of him. The next morning, both of them reach an even more dense forest. Now the infection of his throat had increased a lot, and he had developed boils. The younger brother tells him that his wound is becoming very serious, so he should not go to his mother but go to the hospital so that he can get her treated there. His elder brother tells him that this cannot happen at all. He has decided that he will definitely go to meet his mother. Saying this, his brother starts walking and he goes after him and tries to explain to him. But when his brother turns around, he sees that his face is completely rotten and flies are coming out of his eyes. Seeing this, he gets very scared and immediately starts running away from there. Then there is smoke in the forest, and he calls out to his brother. Hearing his voice, many doppelgangers of his brother come there. Seeing whom, he gets very surprised and he starts having seizures there. Then his brother comes there who was absolutely safe and he brings him to his senses. When he sees a stone in his bag, he gets very angry. He understands that whatever is happening is because of that stone. Picking up that stone, he immediately spreads it and takes his brother away from there. Here the leader of the cult reaches for a man with an axe, whom he had tied, and the man was shouting loudly, cuts his hands and feet with that axe and then attacks his throat. Due to this, his head gets separated from the body. After that, he cuts his fingers and makes a string of fingers. Then we see that he has attached a pig's head to its body. Here these two brothers sit in one place and talk to each other. The elder brother asks his younger brother if he is okay. So he tells him that now he is feeling much better. His elder brother tells him that his throat is also now healed. All this was happening because of that stone, which was probably a silent stone. He asks him if their mother sees both of them, then what will be her reaction. His younger brother tells that she will be very happy. After that, both of them travel and start walking ahead. Then they see a big sign made of wood on the way. Seeing this, they understand that perhaps they have reached that place. Then someone attacks them and they both fall unconscious. When their eyes open, they see that both of them are locked in a car. Both of them are tied and taken to a village, and there were many women there. Only then their mother comes there, and seeing her they both become happy. Their mother tells them that they should not have come here. Then she takes them with her to talk. Both the children ask what is going on here. Their mother says that if he comes to know that you have come here, he will kill both of you. So both of you go away from here and don't disturb them. She chases them both away from there, and when they reach ahead, they remember that they have a knife too. He opens his hands with the knife and frees himself. After that, they decide that they will find out why their mother is behaving like this. When everyone is asleep, they see the leader of the cult who passes in front of them. They follow him and reach his base, where he understands that maybe someone is watching him. When they look, they see the severed head of a pig there. Seeing all this, both get scared, and then the leader comes behind them and makes them unconscious by smelling chloroform. Only then that leader rings a bell by which all the girls come to know that he is calling them. When she reaches, she sees that both the boys are his captives. He says that both these boys are young and completely pure. Their mother had tried to stop him, so he kept her captive too. He brings a pointed stick in front of both of them and tells them that he will insert it into their hearts. Only then there are some girls who help their mother, and they release her. Now their mother goes there with a knife and kills the leader. This saves the lives of both her sons, and the leader is also killed. After that, all the girls hug her because they all got very upset due to his atrocities. That leader had forcibly formed a cult and kept them captive there. The next day, all those girls break all the rules, throws away the demonic sign made by him, and buries his body in the ground. Now everyone starts dancing in happiness. This man was an evil who always used to trouble them. The next day the mother tells them that now they should leave from here. But they also want to take her along. Their mother now wants to live with these girls as they have no one to support but her. Their mother says that she still loves them the same and then leaves. Obeying their mother, both the boys go back to their home where their father sees them. Then he starts following them and they all reach home. With this, the movie ends here.